Perfect timing. I just created a long form tutorial video on ghost.org, and then a week later, Ghost goes ahead and updates to 6.0, which introduces some big changes. And in this video, I want to share with you what those specific changes are, so let's begin. Side note, if you haven't checked out my ghost.org tutorial or you don't know what ghost.org is, I'll leave links in the description. So apart from WordPress, ghost.org is definitely my number 2 blogging and content marketing platform because it integrates direct response email marketing, as well as paid subscriptions and blog posts that can actually rank and get organic search traffic all into one easy to use platform. Now, the first change and the biggest change in my opinion is the integration with ActivityPub. So ActivityPub is this decentralized network, and this allows your ghost.org website and its content to be followed, liked, and discovered across a multitude of decentralized platforms. Platforms like Blue Sky, Mastodon, Threads, Flipboard, WordPress, and others. It's free and available for all websites running Ghost 6.0. That includes Ghost.org websites on Ghost Pro, which is what I use, as well as self-hosted websites. The next big change is the introduction of native analytics. That means you can ditch Google Analytics if you want. So the real-time analytics on the back end allows you to track your content's performance across web traffic, newsletter, and member subscriptions. Publishers can also filter the data now by audience segments. So that means like your web traffic, your email list, your paid subscribers, and that helps you make informed content decisions going forward. And the last and final change is an update to their pricing. So a ghost.org plan got a little bit more expensive, but it's really like in line with what the pricing was before, if that makes any sense. So before you're able to pay $9 a month and get 500 email subscribers. Now you have to pay $15 a month, but you get 1,000 email subscribers. And the publisher plan increased from $25 to $29, so it's a slight increase. And current subscribers do keep their old plan, so you do get grandfathered in. So if you're on the old $9 starter plan, you still get to keep your $9 starter plan. You're not going to be forced to upgrade until you upgrade your account manually. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's jump into my laptop and take a specific look at all these different changes, including what the ActivityPub thing looks like on the back end. So let's get started. Welcome to my laptop. Let's begin. So once you log into your ghost.org account, you're going to notice in the left-hand sidebar over here, something that says network. All right, go ahead and click on it, and you're going to be looking at your profile right here. This is ghost.org's own internal platform to post short form content similar to like X, let's say. Now over here, I can click on new notes, and then I can have 500 words and an image. And so just as a quick example, I have this element right there where I just typed in something. Then I have a link to the sign up page for my expat blog over here, and away people go. And also this image I've added in, and then text above it. Now the cool thing is that everything you publish over here within your ghost.org website is shared via the decentralized social web by the ActivityPub protocol. Now, if you're like, what? Like, what are we talking about? All right, so a good example would be Mastodon. Mastodon is a Fediverse. That means it's a platform that is made up of a bunch of decentralized servers. So I just created like a temporary account. This is not like my actual account. I don't even use Mastodon. But if I take the handle that's associated with ghost.org's ActivityPub, which you can find by clicking on Preferences, and then you see right here, you see hello at Edge of David. So at hello at Edge of David. And of course, you can change that just by clicking on the edit profile, and you can change the handle over there. Anyways, you can search for that handle and find the accounts over here. So people who are on Mastodon can find this account and find the activity that I'm publishing over here within the this profile section right there. That makes any sense? And so this is shared across any ActivityPub protocol. The ActivityPub protocol allows different Fediverses to communicate with one another. So another example would be like Flipboard. Okay, Flipboard, again, is another Fediverse made up of a bunch of decentralized servers using the ActivityPub protocol. So Flipboard can communicate with Mastodon, can communicate with Ghost. That's all we're talking about. So what's the advantage? Well, if you can figure out how to grow an audience with this, you can build a big following because your content's just shared automatically across multiple platforms. So And then, not that I would say it's easier to, obviously not easier to build a following, but you can actually get more exposure for your email newsletter and your content and build a following via ghost.org now. And again, you just want to make sure that it's on the back end. So you want to log into your accounts and make sure you navigate to the growth section. Then right over here, you have network. Then just make sure that this is on. So distribute posts to the social web so people can discover and follow your content across Blue Sky, Threads, Mastodon, Flipboard, WordPress, and more. Just literally, you just post here and everything gets distributed to all of these other platforms. So that's why it's so powerful, because there's a potential there to reach a larger audience that you can then use to convert elegantly to your email newsletter, because that's the unique selling point of Ghost. That's why I like this platform, direct response email marketing. Like, this looks really nice, very high converting. You know, users click on this link, boom, sign up to this. It's very simple and easy. It's a nice, elegant conversion process. Now, in addition to that, on the right-hand sidebar over here, we have our reader. So right there, this is where you'll see long form posts. So it's empty because I just created this, and this is still a new feature. Then you have notes over here, which is the kind of thing that I'm publishing. When I click on new notes over here, you have notifications. So notifications are pretty self-explanatory. So when someone likes, boosts, or replies to you, that's where you'll find it over there. The Explore allows you to explore other accounts to follow, profile, preferences, and with the preferences over here, you can change the just basic elements of this over here. Then you have your accounts, turn on Blue Sky, moderation. Then you have follow suggestions over here. Click on more. Again, once you click on more, it takes you back to the Explore tab. Simple stuff. Anyways, that's it for my high-level overview on what the ActivityPub protocol is all about and how it can benefit you as a user of Ghost.org. All right, everyone, that's it for this video on the big changes to Ghost.org with the launch of 6.0. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, subscribe and hit that like button. My name is David. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.